Welcome back to another beautiful day in this journey of life. Checking on the chickens. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Christy. 2022, my husband Jason and I started restoring this late 1800s, fifth generation, what was an abandoned farmhouse property. We're doing this with full-time jobs, debt-free, no loan, just saving little by little, moving forward as time and finances allow. So the last few years was slow going. The home needed completely gutted of everything, rewired, replumbed, all of it. This last year, it felt like we made a huge leap forward because we were able to start finishing out a majority of the downstairs. The last couple weeks, we finally got moved upstairs to finish out the framing and electrical up there. Last week, Jason was moving into the bathroom. We got that all wired in, and we were figuring out the placement for the lights in the closet, which have also been wired in. So today, I think we're going to be working on getting started on the insulating of the upstairs. So checking on the chickens and for eggs. Heck yeah, got 5 eggs already. Jason's getting a fire going. Yesterday, it felt like springtime. We had a high of 60. We were out cleaning out the garden, getting leaves and sticks all raked up. And it was a really beautiful day, but today we're back into the mid 30s and it's pretty cold. So we're trying to get the house warmed up, and then we're gonna head upstairs and get started on insulation. All right, took a few hours to get the fire stable. We're now gonna head upstairs. Look at this kitchen. It only took 3 years for us to get started on the finishing of the downstairs, but it looks so good. And we've officially moved upstairs. All right, we're upstairs in the bathroom. A couple weeks ago, Jason got the framing and electrical done in the master. Last week, he picked up a few, what do you call that, packs of battens of insulation.
Yeah.
Or 13.
Bales.
All the electrical is done in the bathroom. Last week, we were discussing the placement of the lights here in the closet, which was the final lights in the entire house. So that is officially done.
Electrical is done.
Yes. So crazy.
Framing's done. Demo's done. Jason's just about done.
Oh, no. I think we said we were going to do 5 of the 4-inch puck lights here in the closet, and that didn't happen. I think due to the placement, we ended up going with 6.
And I had 6.
Of the 4-inch. So here's what that looks like. Got 2 over here where the washer dryer will go, 2 in the center, and then 2 more in front of where the clothing racks will be. And now we're officially moving on to insulation. So before we can put the battens in, we need to do the cracks in the exterior wall. So we've
Cracks
got
and gaps.
officially ready for the spray foam. The cracks and gaps, what's that, 1 to 3 inch?
1.
Oh,
Up
1
to
inch.
1 inch,
Okay.
yeah.
So Jason is going to work on filling all the exterior walls, the double board, filling in all the cracks in those exterior walls. And then I have the fire block. Great stuff. And I'll be filling all the holes in the framing where the wiring is ran.
Everything. Absolutely everything. Every wall, every hole, everything.
So all of those need to be filled with this.
And they call it fire block. It does, that stuff does not burn. Like, it will smolder, but it doesn't burn. It's mainly there just to keep any kind of draft from coming through this hole into this bay, and then which will eventually come through. Then you end up with a drafty box. You take the cover off and you can feel the cold coming through.
I did not know that. Well, this is how we did every other room, and
it's part of code.
Yep. Starting insulation here in the upstairs. We're gonna start in the bathroom. We'll see how far we get. I would be surprised if we got to any of the batten today, but we'll see.
Yeah, we should. We're kind of jumping the gun a little bit because I do have a few things that I need to do before insulation. Like
oh yeah, like your
plumbing.
stack over here for the shower and then that. So yeah, I mean, we can always hold off on those areas if...
Yeah, like this wall can all be done. This can all be done. None of this can be. None of this can be. But this whole front wall can be done. The whole bedroom can be done. Now, you want to go nice and slow with that stuff also. Nothing in this wall. No, 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 no. Just give it a bump. It's slow.
Oh, good. Do you just do the one side or both sides?
I would start with the one. You know, you can stick it up underneath your wire.
Until it squirts out.
Yep. And then just, keep on.
Okay. Well, that one come out the other side.
Just like that, love. Now these ones are the tricky ones. You really want to stick that thing in there. It says it's there to impede smoke and fire from spreading.
Mm-hmm.
So like if my wire rubs bare and it starts a fire in here, they say it's going to stop that fire from spreading into the hole into the next bay. I call bullshit,
Yeah,
but just start right here. Boom, boom, and just...
Okay, yeah, so that's all done then. I need to just start in the closet.
And again, it's just a little touch, it's not the end of the world if it goes...
Yeah.
It's okay, it's okay. Just do your best.
That's a blopper.
Yeah, just take your time. That stuff's hard to work with. It's because you push the button and nothing happens.
Yeah. And then the next one, it just explodes. It reminds me of like those fireworks, the worms that you light on fire and then they grow. Oh, see, I didn't even push the button.
Well, if you flex that nozzle, it pushes the button because the nozzle's hooked to the schnozzle.
Schnozzle. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's not easy. It is not easy. It's more annoying than anything.
I push the button and it don't come out, but then I don't push the button. And it just shoots everywhere. This will help hold a lot more heat now.
Yeah, this will do a lot. It did downstairs anyway. And it's a bigger deal up here because this part of the house gets a lot more wind. Especially this front right here.
Yeah. This is going pretty quickly. Got in the bathroom and the closet all with the fire block. Jason's got the bathroom and the closet with the gaps and cracks. Now moving in to the master here. This has been the cut room, all the saws, and also have our 3 packs, I don't remember what he called it, of insulation. There it goes. Whoa. That went a lot quicker than what I thought it would.
Yeah.
We got that done in no time.
We start cutting up insulation. I'll cut it and get it ready, and you can staple it.
Queen of the insulation, babe.
My bad.
Time to put in the batten insulation.
The correct way this time.
First one going in. Which way does it go?
We want it inside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when we did it in the kitchen, we attached it out here and then we had to go back around and pull out all those staples to re-staple it on the inside.
You had to cut around each staple to keep from ruining the insulation.
Yeah.
You had to cut around each staple, pull the insulation loose, move it, and then pull every single staple. I did that for a week straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucked.
Won't do that again.
Lesson learned.
Learned a lot.
I'll cut, you're stapling.
Okay. Does it matter if I start in the middle on the top of the
Start
bottom?
either at the bottom and go up, or start at the top and go down. Part of learning, love, you'll get it.
I was gonna ask you about that.
Pull it tight. You need to be careful. You hit one of them wires, that staple, it's gonna shoot the gun out of your hand and it's gonna hurt like hell. And I have everything wired correctly, so if you hit one, you're doing it wrong. That's kind of what I'm getting at.
Need a hammer.
For the staples?
Yeah.
It's okay, keep going.
These ones are way out.
Yeah, it's the way that you hold the gun. Tip it forward. And if you push down on it, it makes cutting it a lot easier.
I noticed you cut the insulation side and not the paper side too. To
Yeah,
keep it
because
from...
then it'll rip. When I cut it, I make one cut and then I come back and cut it again. First cut's the insulation, second cut's the paper. What that does, gives you a nice clean cut. You want to set the side that has your fold first.
Oh.
Because this side's got your tab. The other side does not. You know, staple this side first, and then you gotta peel it away to expose your paper.
Oh, you do still staple it then.
Yep. And then you stuff the insulation back in there. You're fighting ya?
I'm gonna need to hammer them all in after I staple
Yeah,
them.
you do. Yeah. That's normal, hun.
Can't they make a staple gun where the staples go in all the way?
They do. You just don't have the ass to hold it back.
Oh.
It's not a big deal. It's not. With these guns, let me show you real quick. When you're in there, it's very easy to pull the gun. You're angling it back this way. So when it fires, it pushes it away. What you want to do is angle it in. That way it doesn't
Yeah.
if you're angled like this, that's what's gonna happen, and that is what's happening because you're angled. See how this side's not in, but this one is? It's not an issue, love.
All right, this is how far we got. We're calling it for the night. It's about 6:30. So all of the spray foam and the fire block got done throughout, you know, the bathroom, the closet, and the master. And that went really quickly. We've got this wall insulated. We're not doing this wall because he still needs to move the plumbing and get that fixed on there. We got in the shower for the most part. We got started here in the closet. He's going to be moving the stack for the washer and dryer as well. And then we just have the closet and the master yet. So I'd imagine he'll be working on that this week while I am working. So we'll keep you updated through the week and see where we're at come the end of the week.
I'd like to do this plumbing and stuff too. Do like the shower stack and... Because, I mean, once it's insulated and the plumbing's moved, we're ready to cover it. Like,
yeah, I'm missing the fur walls already. Okay, well, we'll see where we're at come the end of the week. We're done for the day. It's been a couple days. I wanted to update you on how far we got with the insulation upstairs. It's raining outside, but we finished out the insulation here in the bathroom. Jason got it ran all throughout the closet. So all the battens are hung throughout the closet and throughout the master. So this has all been insulated. It's dark in here for another reason that we're working on. The breaker's off. We're not worrying about the spare room really at all right now. We're gonna save that entire room for last. But insulation's in, very excited, and we are working on the next steps, which we'll show you in next week's video. So I also wanted to share, I think last week we shared how we had bought a pack of 12 lights and we were replacing the puck lights here in the toilet room and in the bathroom, and those have all been swapped out, but these have an underglow. So thought that was really cool. But all the insulation is in the bathroom, the closet, and the master, and we're ready to move forward with the next steps. So make sure you're subscribed to follow along and join our journey, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.